What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? What's up? Mark? Mark's gonna watch. Appreciate you tuning in, Mark. Working on getting all the way set up here so we can get her going. How we doing, Shannon? Let me know if you're here. Make sure you say hi so I can say hi back. Turn my AC down. It is warm in here. All right, the normal scramble to get going. Doing all right. I'm doing all right. All right, so first up, guys, we are working on filling the break. And I haven't looked at it since I started setting up, so I don't know exactly where it's at, but let's peek in on it here. All right, looks like we've had another spot picked up here, so thank you, Shannon, letting us know. I thought it was at 20 and it looked like another one spot got picked up, so currently sitting at 19 open spots. So we're gonna work on getting it filled and hope it gets there, and then get it going as soon as it does. See if we can get any more people tuning in here. It usually helps to get spots filled if people are here watching and knowing that that's what we're trying to do. So hopefully that that can happen here pretty quick. What's up, David? Welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. David, are you the David that picked up some spots in the break? David P. All right, awesome. Well, thanks for getting in. Welcome to the breaks, and I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully we can pull some great stuff. I mean, I'm sure by now we've all seen enough Chrome, maybe maybe opened some ourselves, and you know, you guys have opened some yourselves, and you already know what kind of good stuff is coming out of this year's Chrome. But I was excited for it, as was most other people, and to me it looks phenomenal. I can't wait to get into more of it. I've the only rip I've done of Chrome so far was in the last break. We had a hobby box in the in our previous break, and that's all I've been able to rip so far. So definitely looking forward to tonight. And tonight is kind of the I called it the starter break because it's a little sample of what's to come. We are going to be getting pretty heavy into Chrome with the next couple of breaks. Probably start mixing in or including in some mixers, you know, at the same time. I love doing the mixers. And David said I opened up one jumbo and got 2 cabbage autos. Oh man, 2 cabbage, both autos out of your jumbo were cabbage. That is unfortunate if so. Hey, what's up, Nick? How we doing? Welcome, sir. But yeah, tonight's break is just kind of a little appetizer, little taste test of what we've got cooking, you could say. And we're gonna be rolling pretty heavy in some Chrome. So wanted to throw a smaller, more affordable break in there to get it started. So that's what this one is. We've got 1 hobby box and 6 blasters is what we've got rolling in this one. So after this, we've got a half case plus a hobby is going to be the next break. So 20 blasters and 1 hobby box. So look for that to come immediately right after this break finishes. We'll get that one posted so it can start filling. I personally am looking forward to the monster boxes coming out. Pretty sure that's what, for my PC rips, anything I open for myself, will most likely, with the difference in price between blasters and monsters being so close together, I feel like monsters is a way better value. Monsters are a way better value. And so that's probably the format that I'm going to go with mostly for myself, but definitely going to be throwing some monster boxes in some upcoming breaks. And yeah, I'm excited to get into Chrome pretty heavily. So tonight's break starts it off, and we're just going to kind of grow from there and mix it up from there as well. I'll probably, like I said a minute ago, I'll probably be throwing together some mixer breaks. I've got one in mind already with some 2024 Chrome, of course, and then some 23 product and some 2022 product. So a little bit of everybody's favorites from those the past 3 years. All good stuff. I'm excited about where we're headed, what we've got planned, what's coming up. Plus, I'll be announcing soon something huge that we're doing here with the channel. Very, very, very big. Multiple very big things, but I'm excited about all of it. But one is pretty special. Means a lot to me, and I can't wait to get it going. Gonna do some good. So look forward to announcements with that. With that being said, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That way you don't miss any of those announcements that are coming up. Subscribe to my social media. I'm mostly active, probably the most active on Instagram. And it's just kind of the channel name here. You know, it's youtube.com/@DLowCardBreaks. You can find me on Instagram with the same handle, @DLowCardBreaks. You know, no punctuation in there, no dashes, no periods. It's just all together. And that's where I do a lot of, you know, announcements and posts, recaps of the break. I call them the highlights, the highlight reel, and that kind of stuff. Very heavily on Instagram. Also here in the community tab on YouTube. That's why it's important to be subscribed to the channel and, you know, set your notifications, click that bell and set it to all. That'll help make sure you don't miss anything. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. I've got a Facebook page for the breaks. And you can just search them all. Just search @DLowCardBreaks. It's also linked down in the description for you to make it easier. So you can scroll down there and find it there as well. And, but yeah, definitely want to make sure that you see those announcements coming up, because we've got a huge break. It's going to be kind of a big money break. And then also another, it's all one product. That one I'm talking about is nothing planned, but it's being talked about. But one that I am actively currently planning is a huge mixer break, humongous mixer break. And it's going to be for a good cause and something that means a lot to me, my family, and kind of what we're all about. So looking forward to announcing that, getting more into that, and then, you know, working on filling it and then getting it going. It's going to be fun. That's coming up in the next month or two. So be on the lookout, but more immediately, let's get this break filled. We are currently sitting at 19 open spots. We've got, it's all 2024 Chrome. We've got 1 hobby box and 6 blaster boxes tonight. $29 a spot. That is shipping included. So no additional costs of any kind. In fact, the more spots you buy, you get some knocked off. So you'll get a discount for getting multiple spots in the break. And that is that. In the meantime, I am kind of letting more people jump in here, giving it a chance to maybe a little fight for it. If anybody wants to try and rush, make a mad dash for the website. But I'm getting ready to make a couple of blasters live for PC rips, for not PC rips, personal rips. So I've got a tab under the break menu, the card break menu on my website called Personal Breaks for You. And it's just kind of rip and ship type breaks. and I'm getting ready to put 2 blasters on there. I did pick up a couple of extra blasters, you know, expecting for the break to not be all the way filled whenever we went live tonight, and just to have something to fill some time while we work on getting it filled, and hopefully we're able to make that happen. So here very shortly I'll have 2 blaster boxes. The only thing I ask is if you want to pick one up for a personal rip, rip and ship style, that you only get one. I would like for both blasters to go to, you know, one each to 2 different people. And those do have shipping not included, so it will we'll add some shipping onto your order for that as well. And so those are just listed. They're going to be listed on there at cost. I paid $40 plus tax. Actually, probably a little cheaper than cost. So I posted them on there at $42, and then shipping is going to be $4.99 on top of that. So that's what we're looking at with those. And we'll set those live here in just a minute. There was something I was getting ready to do. Let me update the spreadsheet here real quick. Get that updated with where we're at so far. Then I will open up the 2 blaster boxes for personal rips. And if anybody is interested in getting your own full blaster box, that we'll do right now before the break starts, while we're waiting for all of the spots to fill, then those will be available to you guys for that. All right. Go ahead, and it is also down in the description, but just in case, we'll get it pinned at the top. Hey, what's up, Dustin? Ripping and flipping cards. How we doing? Nick M. I saw you pop in. I said hi, but I don't think I shouted you out to let you know I was talking to you. So what's up, Nick? How we doing tonight? Maybe I did. I'm losing my brain. All right, ripping and flipping, getting in on it, down to 18 spots. Thank you, sir. There's Nala Bear. What's up, Nala? Hey, Nala, check it out. Safe and sound. Got here this afternoon. Yes, sir. That's our next break, guys. Another one brought to you by Nala Bear Rips. Half case of blasters, 20 blasters in 1 hobby box, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't opened it yet. What's up, Corey? All right, once again, if you're just jumping in, let me get this posted here. I start talking, I get distracted, and then I forget what I was doing. The website, it is down in the description, but now it is also linked at the top of the chat. And I believe Botrix will probably be sharing it here and there as well. So plenty of locations. You can also just type it in if you want to. DLOCardbreaks.com. That's how you can join the break, pick up your spots. Let's get it filled here. I'm gonna update the spreadsheet here real quick. Let me know how everything's sounding. Microphone's not too loud, not too soft. I don't think it doesn't look like it'd be too soft. Music's not too quiet. Can you guys hear the music all right? Dustin, that's tonight. That's what we're working on filling. As soon as it fills, we will get it done. So we just need it to fill in order to do it. So that's what we're working on. That's why we're live. Yeah, we're live to do that break. Just gotta get it filled first. So waiting on the big break to fill. 1 hobby box, 6 blaster boxes. That's what's in tonight's break as long as it fills. You don't hear music at all? How about now? It's showing that it should be coming through on my end. Quite a bit quieter than what my voice should be coming through to you. Just kind of as a faint background music. But yeah, that is the plan. We are live to do the break as soon as it fills. And in the meantime, I'm getting ready to put 2 blasters on the website for personal rips if anybody's interested in that. It'd be $42 per blaster and plus $4.99 shipping. And we'll do those while we're waiting on the break to fill. So haven't really done that before here on the channel, at least not live, you know, in this kind of setting. I have offered them before on the website, and you could buy them and then it would get scheduled to be recorded with you tuning in, and then I'd post it as a kind of a standalone video on the channel. But it didn't really take off very well, and so I kind of just put a pause on doing it. But I would love to, I mean, if you guys are interested in that, I know Arnie, thecarddeal.com, he does it every Friday night on his channel and is having huge success with it. So yeah, if you guys, I might start picking up as much as I can to do them before we get the breaks going like this, if it needs to happen. I need some LE chromes. Dustin, instead of getting on, and if you haven't done it already, I can add it to your order and it'll invoice. Okay, you already did it. So I'll just reimburse you a little bit for the multi-spot discount, because if you do it in separate orders, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't recognize that you already picked up a spot in a previous order. The discount only automatically applies if it's in the same order. So I'll hit you back a few dollars there for that multi-spot discount. But thank you. Appreciate you getting in the break and then also picking up an additional spot. Yep, no problem, man. Definitely want to honor that. You know, we promote it, and you know, even if it's in multiple spots, not all in the same transaction, you know, very happy to get you that discount for picking up multiple spots. All right, so got card deal spot added in there. Let's get Nick M added in with one. And then Mr. Ripping and Flipping Cards picking up a couple. And that's where we sit. All right, so that puts us, according to my calculations, down to 16 spots. Somebody else just pick up a spot? 2. All right, 16 spots to go. There we are. We are updated on our list. Let me get these added to the website, and if anybody wants to do a personal rip of a blaster box, you are welcome to it. The only thing I ask again is that you, if you would like to do that, I only have two extras, and pick those up whenever I got the product for tonight's break. And rather than me rip them, I wanted to offer them to you guys while we worked on filling the break. So and once again, hey, thanks for being here, Mark. Appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Get these added and throw it on the website, and I'll let you guys know when they are ready. And for these, just to clarify, they're separate from the break stuff, so you know, there's not going to be any discount or anything applied to the personal breaks. So they are on the website as $42 per blaster, and it should also throw in shipping on top of that at $4.99 for shipping. And those should be live, should be showing for you now on the website if you're interested. We can do 2 personal rips of 1 blaster box each. All you have to do is go to delocardbreaks.com. That is pinned at the top of your chat. In the drop down menu, actually it should be right there on the front page too. Yeah, it should be on the front page for you. So those are available if anybody wants in on that. Hey, Corey coming in strong here. What'd you get, Corey? A whopping 4 spots, man. Thank you so much, Corey. Appreciate you, man. We already know those 4 spots are gonna bring you some fire. It's just kind of a given. If you guys are familiar with Corey and his luck in breaks or rip and ship, PC rip type stuff. The hot hand. I think, didn't at one point you changed your username on YouTube to fire or something like that? Very accurate. Awesome stuff. Get you added in here. Corey's on fire. That's what it was. Yeah. All right. I was, like usual, in a mad scramble to get set up. So, like, I don't have the table cam set up yet. MVP cam's not set up. Any of that stuff. So we'll get there once we get there. But once we're ready for that. But so here's the website, delocardbreaks.com. On the main page, under the announcements section, is where you will find the breaks, and that should be there. Why it's not showing there? So if anybody is wanting, all right, Corey, appreciate it. Will you be able to be here or tune in or anything like that for when the break fills and you know, seeing what teams you get and possible trades if anybody or you are interested? But come to the website, and then at the top here in the menu across the top, the first one, card breaks, and then personal breaks for you. And Right there is where you can find the blaster boxes. Click in there. I don't think I can limit how many per order. If so, I didn't take the time to figure out how to do it. I just wanted to get it out there and make it available for you guys if anybody's interested in that. But please only take one if you do want to do it. I only have 2, so I would like for that to go to 2 different people. I would like, if we do these, for them to be 2 different personal breaks. That's where you go. Let me hop back over here and see why it's not showing up the main page. So I didn't add it there. To the home page, and there we go. So we've got the break, $29 per spot, 1 hobby box, 6 blaster boxes. It's listed first, and then listed second is the personal break blaster box. $42 per blaster plus $4.99 shipping. And for the break, we are down to 12 spots remaining. $12 open spots to fill. So if anybody's interested while we're waiting on those 12, we can rip a blaster for you if you would like. Get the card table set up here. Ron, are you still here? Are you at work? Yes, you're here. Or yes to both. Are you at work also? Live. At work too. Right on. Pretty sure Nala's probably at work too. Let's give it a try here, Dustin. Card deal.com. Pulled up for me. Nope, there you go. It is messed up. Critical error on this website. The homepage pulled up, but yeah, if you try to go anywhere, it pulls up an error. Somebody might want to message Arnie and let him know that his website is given an error. Unless maybe he's editing something on there, maybe updating inventory or something. Not sure. Does appear to be in an error state. Yeah, no problem. Alright, where's the crew? Oh, it's been down all day. There you go. Where's the crew? See if we can grow the audience at all here. I don't know. Maybe I should do, what's it called? Like a short? I could record a short real quick. Been posting all day, last couple days, really trying to get the word out and get her filled up. Maybe a short would help, I don't know. All right, let's finish getting this all set up over here. Anybody else affected by the trades as far as your team goes? I had a pretty big one affect me. I might grab some cards and we'll look through. The PC hurts a little bit. It does hurt a little bit. There was a lot of talk. A lot of Cards fans wanted him to get traded, but man, rough. Dylan Carlson was my PC guy from when I first started getting back into collecting. It was late 2021. And I learned pretty early that rookies are kind of who you're looking for. And at the time, Carlson had some upside, you know, a little bit of hype around him. He had played a little bit in 2020, but 2021 was still considered his rookie season. And pretty sure he was even kind of high up there as far as rookie of the year voting went. All right, Dustin. Hey, I appreciate you once again. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we get it filled pretty quick here and we're able to get it going. But thank you for getting in and then picking up an additional spot as well. So hopefully we get it going and we can pull you some good cards. But appreciate you. Have a good night. But yeah, I was scrolling through Twitter earlier. I think I had shared about the break and stuff on there. And came across a post. It was from a St. Louis page that I follow. Let's see if I can switch into that. see if I can find. It was on my personal account. It wasn't on this one. I can't remember what account shared it. Shoot. It was just a screenshot of Dylan Carlson making his debut for the Tampa Bay Rays. And it just didn't look right. Just didn't look right. But Tommy Pham, we did pick him up in a trade and made an immediate impact. Grand slam in his first game. He's crushed. Yeah, look at that. That's not the one that I saw earlier. Just weird seeing a guy who played his whole career for your team. There it is. Tell me that just doesn't look strange. All right, I'll check it out, Josh. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Shannon. The one guy I wanted to get traded didn't. Luis Robert. Shannon's a big Luis Robert fan. Former White Sox fan. But Luis Robert's a PC player. And I also like Luis Robert. So yeah, I think we were all kind of rooting for him to just be able to be in a better situation. All right. See what we got going on in the DMs. All right, thank you, Josh. See your order there. Picking up 3 spots in the break. Thank you, sir. Get Josh added here. Ron, I'll hit you back in the DM here rather than in the chat. See you, Shannon. I see you. I like it. Appreciate that. Yeah, Ron, we can do that. Yeah, Josh, but I wanted, you missed maybe my message in the OG chat and what I said in here earlier. I don't think you were in here at the time, but the only thing I asked on the 2 blasters I have to do for personal rips is that they go. I only have 2, and I'd prefer for them to go to 2 different people. So I'm just gonna remove them off the website because you said you'd do one. And Ron said that was also asking me about doing one as well. So I'll take those down off the website, and I'll do one for you, and just add it to your order for the break, and then it will invoice you where you can send the payment direct still the same way, but it'll add it to that order. And with the additional costs added on, it'll just invoice you to your email, and you can pay through it that way. So that works. Get these off of here so nobody tries to jump on and snatch any up. You guys claiming those. Appreciate you guys doing that. And yes, we are going to do those right now while we wait on the break to fill up the rest of the way. Well, I prefer everything to go to that same PayPal account rather than it being in multiple different PayPal accounts. And that's a business PayPal account, so there's no way to send me money without it charging for it. So whether you send it direct to that PayPal account or I add it to your order, it'll still take the fees out on my end. Stinking PayPal and their fees. No way around it. But appreciate you guys picking those up. We'll get those going here in just a second. Make sure I'm not missing anybody else grabbing any spots here real quick. And it looks like the count is current and updated. We are sitting at 9 open spots. That looks correct. All right, so there we go. I just clicked, so yep, 9 spots available. Let me finish getting the card table set up here. And looks like Shannon's picking up a spot. I got you, Shannon. Yeah, Ron, I'm sure you heard me. I just read your next message, but it's easier for me for all of the funds from the breaks to go into the same one account. And for me, that's my PayPal account through the website. Like it's where payments made through the website go. And I could give you the direct link for sending the money direct to my PayPal, but it's set up as a business account and you can't accept payments as friends and family with it being a business account. I can send out friends and family, but there's no way to send me payment to that PayPal account and avoid the fees. So, I mean, I set it up that way knowing that was the case, and you know, it's just part of doing this. So I appreciate you guys trying to help me out with that. Definitely appreciate that. But you know, I've kind of, it is what it is. It's just part of doing it. So I'm not that worried about it. So same for you, Ron. Don't worry about sending me anything. I'll just add it to your order. Oh, never mind. You don't have a spot. So I'll just I'll do it from my end rather than you getting on and doing it. I'll do it from the back end of the website, and it'll email you with an invoice that you can pay. And based on, you know, your message you send, I'll get that adjusted for you. No worries. Appreciate you guys. All right, so let me getting her going. We're chipping away at it, guys. Hopefully it fills pretty soon and we can get started before it gets too late. Either way, I do want to get it in tonight, if at all possible. So Shannon coming in with a spot. Appreciate you, sir. Josh, are you still here? And Ron, if he's not here, what I'll do is I'll just pull up random.org and we'll throw left and right into the randomizer. Roll the dice, randomize that, and then put your guys' names in. Alejandro, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. But yeah, we'll just randomize left and right and then your guys' names. And we'll do it that way. If anybody said I didn't see anybody other than Shannon saying the guy he wanted traded didn't get traded. Anybody else? And you have start that over. Anybody else have their team make any big trades that kind of affected the team you root for, player you root for? My guy, most of you know I'm a huge Cardinals fan, and you know, had a little bit of a connection with Dylan Carlson as my first PC player getting back into the hobby. You know, not that his cards were very valuable or anything like that, but just because he was a rookie at the time I got back in, and you know, just decided to start PCing his rookie cards, and ended up through collecting and, you know, some of you being thoughtful and generous and, you know, kind enough to send me stuff because you knew I was a fan and a collector of his. I've put together a pretty, to me, solid and nice Dylan Carlson PC. And yeah, now it's all future memory, I guess, of Dylan Carlson's time in St. Louis. I'm still rooting for him. I hope he gets a chance to kind of bounce back. He struggled with injuries and then finding his groove, coming back and finding playing time to be able to do that. And I'm pulling for him. I hope he does well in Tampa. All right, so we should be down to 8 spots left now. Hit the refresh here. And 7. Somebody snuck in on me while I was... All right, Alejandro. New sub to the channel. Also getting in on the break. Appreciate that. Awesome stuff. So we got Alejandro added in there. We are down to 7 spots, guys. We are getting very close. Getting very close. All right, that should be gone now. Let's refresh. There we go. We should be good over here now. Let's go ahead and make the move over. Over here. What's up, LP? Oh, man. My chat froze over here. Dang. You guys have been saying stuff in the chat and it's just not even telling me. Holy moly. Well, sorry for missing so much. I just thought nobody was saying anything because my screen froze on my end. Sorry, guys. I had no idea that my chat was froze. All right, let me catch up. Good Lord. Got you, Shannon. Sorry, I just didn't even see any. The last message I saw was Josh say that the check was in the mail. My screen was froze on that until just now. All right, so Ron says sounds good. Yeah, just watch your email, Ron. I'll get it added as an order because that also helps me track for like shipping and inventory and stuff. So we'll get it added on through the website as an order placed, adjusted down like discussed in your DM, and then go from there. So Josh said that Ron can pick the blaster. And LP, I missed you getting in here, but what's up? What's up? How we doing? Hope you're feeling better, doing well. All right, Josh said he'll take the right blaster. So I don't even have them sat out yet, but here they are. And we'll do top row. So right side, this one will be Josh's. Left side will be Ron. And there's everything in the break, still in the box from the card shop. Okay, hold on. I got too much in the way here. All right. So here we go. Ron, Josh, we'll get those going here in just a second. What's up, Tex-Mex? Stopping in to see how it's going. Last check, we are down to 7 spots. We're getting close. Getting close. We are not far now. All right. Alejandro, sorry man, I missed your chat until just now. But I do appreciate you tuning in. How'd you find it? I'm always curious to know. Nala kind of got me going with being interested, you know, kind of thinking about it, and interest gets piqued of knowing how you heard about the channel and the breaks and all that. So if you wouldn't mind sharing where you saw, how you found out about D-Lo card breaks and the website and the breaks in general, my channel, all that stuff. All right, Tex-Mex says looking for Rangers. If anyone gets them, hopefully we can make a trade. Try to be back later for a trade. All right, hopefully we get going here soon, Tex-Mex, if you're still here. Thanks for getting in. Tex-Mex with a few spots in the break. And Josh picked right. Perfect, because Ron's left-handed. There we go. All right, we are caught up. All right, let's get these personal breaks going here. So we've got Josh and Ron, and I need to get my cards from my recent monster box rip. Picked up my first monster box a few days ago. Series 2, I went hoping Chrome would be on the shelf, and it wasn't yet. So I bought a monster box instead, because I have been wanting to get in on those as well. Unfortunately, didn't pull anything huge. My son got the right box. We both got a box at the same time. I got him one for his birthday and picked one up for me for a personal rip. And let him choose the box. Actually, I think I just picked one and gave him one as his birthday. So, as his birthday present. So I did right with that. So I think Ron's here for a while. Josh, it sounded like you might be in and out. So I'm going to go ahead and yours first. So here we go. Let's get this song because it's the intro. So Josh, hopefully you're still here, but this is Josh's personal rip. Thanks for picking that up. Good luck to you. This whole blaster going to Josh as we wait for the break to finish filling. So if you're here, haven't picked up a spot in the break, we are working on still filling that up. We're getting close to being full. As soon as it fills, we'll get it going. And unless anybody else has jumped in and picked up spots since I came over from the computer, we're down to 7 spots. All right, here we go. Good luck, Josh. We're going to go 1 pack at a time. Looks like we've got it ready. This is my first blaster rip, so hopefully we start off with a bang. We do have a Ray Wave. I love the look of the Ray Waves, and that's not a bad one. Adley Rutschman on the Ray Wave. Very nice. And our first pink is Emmanuel Clase. So 1 Ray Wave per blaster and 2 pinks per blaster. We've got both out of the way right from the start. Well, our Ray Wave out of the way. We've got 1 more pink coming. We'll have 2 sepias also coming up. Hopefully some goodies on top of that. Kyle Harrison refractor. One thing I've noticed is the product is full of rookie refractors. Kyle Harrison, pretty good rookie pitcher. Not a bad one. Next up, Shohei Ohtani. There's a buyback potential. Heck yeah. Like to see that. Just the base Shohei. Got Alcantara, and hey, there's a nice one. Evan Carter on the Strokes insert. Very nice. These blasters came from I've got 2 card shops in my area. Guess I can call them my LCSs, even though they're not all that local. But all the product in tonight's break, as well as these two blasters, they were all picked up at the same time from that card shop. So my card shop of choice. I've got two shops. Both are an hour away in different directions. Two different towns. One's here in the one you went to in Springfield, and the other one is down in Arkansas. And I like the Arkansas shop better. And that's where these came from. But here we go. We've got a Prism, Cal Raleigh. And not sure. Oh, okay, our sepia, and that's also a good sepia. Sadon. Oh, I'm out of sleeves. Sadon Rafaela, very good young player. Picked up a hefty contract from the Red Sox. Check these out. You can go on cardshells.com and you can buy individual bags of sleeves. Easy Glide card sleeves, amazing product. But they now sell these handy 500 count. It's basically 5 packs of 100 count bags of sleeves. So very nice for you know, those of us that host card breaks. Makes it pretty sweet. But if you're interested, you can head to cardshells.com, pick you up one of these 500 count boxes, as well as other products. Put yourself together an order of at least $50, and then use my affiliate code DLO10, and that'll save you $10 off of your order. It's got to be at least $50 to get that savings, and your first time ordering. It's only good once with your first order. I don't know if it has to be your first order. It may be the type of thing where if you've ordered before but you didn't use the code, it will still let you. But a nice Prism, Cal Raleigh. But yeah, Sadon Rafaela, really good young player. Plays outfield and shortstop. And I actually have seen him play both. He's a stud. That's another good card there. And what's up, Rated Rips? We're doing, I picked up 2 extra blasters with tonight's break products, and sold those as kind of a rip and ship deal while we work on filling the break. So we're down at last count anyways. I don't know if anybody's picked up any spots recently, but we are down to 7 open spots. So we're getting close. But doing these, I guess Adley would also be a potential buyback. Or no, it's Gunner. Yeah, it's Gunner. I had the wrong Oriole. There's so many good ones that it's hard to keep them straight. There we go, Josh. It's not an auto, but it's Ellie. And it looks really nice. Slightly thick on the left here. It's a little bit OC. Sweet looking card though. Hey, we're down to 5. All right. And for those wondering and looking, I kind of speculated that we wouldn't start seeing Chrome on the shelf. I said it, I think, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, that it wouldn't be until right at the beginning of August, and that's where we're at. Rated Rip saying finally saw Chrome on the shelf at Walmart. But how do you guys feel about it? Is anybody planning on buying Chrome blasters from Walmart? Also, as expected, typical for what they've been doing. Josh, you picked right, man. Unless Ron's has a huge auto in it, you're doing well with this blaster. We've got a Jackson Holiday refractor. Very nice. But yeah, Walmart has been marking up the good products like Chrome by $5. So no surprise that the Walmart Chrome blasters are 45 instead of 40, like they are everywhere else. So I would imagine that the blasters of Chrome at Walmart are probably gonna be on the shelf just about anywhere you go. There's a Yoshida Future Stars, and our last sepia, Irving Lopez. It's the wrong rookie Cardinal, but there we go. And that does it. Why'd I set those there? We went through those. I just put them in the wrong spot. So here we go. There's Josh's blaster. I'll get these set to the side and make sure that they're labeled for you. So not a bad haul for Josh out of his blaster. A little PC or personal rip and ship here. We got one buyback. I'm sure Shohei, I mean, odds are he's probably going to win MVP again. This time for the NL. So a potential buyback. It's just the base. So nice little $20 spot there. Ellie De La Cruz on the pink. Got a nice rookie sepia of Cedon Rafaela. Evan Carter on the strokes insert. Beautiful. I love these ray waves. They look so awesome. Very nice. Adley Rutschman on the ray wave. It's just the base ray wave. And then Kyle Raleigh on a prism. And Jackson Holiday refractor. Very nice. All right. Good job, Josh. Way to pick it. You got it right. Let's see what Ron's blaster has. Bought one from Walmart only because really wanted to open. But that'll be the only one. Yeah, I mean, Target has them cheaper, but my Target never has cards. So if I find myself in that same situation, I might do the same, Shannon. Like, if I get any, it might be one here and there, but just because, you know, paying to have it right away rather than paying $5 less to wait for it to be shipped to me. My card shop, when I asked them about pricing on these before I bought them, they were already up to $45 per blaster as well. But since I bought so many at once, he did give me a deal on them, so they were closer to 40. So that helped. But here we go. Here's Ron's blaster. Good luck, Ron. Let's see what we've got for you here. And Ray Wave in the first one as well. Anthony Rizzo. And looks like the base. It's just the base Ray Wave, but man, still looks awesome. Especially on the horizontals. That looks really cool. A little bit wider on the waves. Awesome looking stuff. LP's about to get him some coffee. Nice. Cafecito. And on the back, we got a Jordan Walker pink. Very nice. Let's get these guys sleeved up for Ron here. Everybody keeping an eye on the website. Give us an update on how many spots it's showing are available at the moment. Last I knew we were at 7. Henry Davis rookie. And there we go, Victor Scott. He has potential to be really good. He's definitely a threat on the bases. So I'm excited to see him actually like full-time in the majors. I have a feeling he is their center fielder of the future. He's an excellent defender. I mean, if it's hit in the air, he plays center field. And if it's hit in the air to the outfield, if it's in the gap, it's most likely going to get caught. He is so stinking fast. Led all of minor leagues combined total with, I think he led. He may not have led, but his goal was to hit 100 stolen bases. I think he finished with like 98 or 99. I think he almost got there, but tears it up. I can't wait to see him get consistent playing time in the majors. He filled in at the beginning of the year, but his bat just wasn't there. He was not hitting. Got Reds pack here. McLean Gold Cup and Andrew Abbott Rookie Gold Cup. And all right, Ron on the board. Ellie De La Cruz on the strokes insert. There's a send back candidate for you. Nice little hefty couple of scratches there on the left side. Looks like a good candidate for replacement there. Ooh, man, we're hitting on Jackson. Hopefully we're working our way up to something really nice. Aaron Nola Sepia on the back. Very sweet Jackson Holiday Prism. Look at that. And it's kind of hard sometimes to tell looking through the camera on the phone screen, but first glance, from what I can tell, it looks very solid. Basically perfectly centered. Sorry for the glare there. Trying to line it up where these prisms are not the easiest to even tell on the centering, but awesome card. Congrats, Ron. That's what we're looking for. All right, thanks for the updates there, Nala. So spots have been picked up since we came over. Appreciate you guys. We're getting really close now, down to 5. All right. Hopefully we can get it filled within the next 12 minutes. That'll put us right on the dot for a 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central start. And a pink of Taj Bradley. Nothing too crazy there. 2 packs left. And Ron's personal rip here. Appreciate you guys picking these up and doing them. And we've got Geraldo Perdomo on the refractor. The rare non-rookie refractor there. LP lighting it up with the clovers. Yeah. All right, last pack. Probably just our last sepia, but you never know. Did get a Summertime in the Park. One of the cool new inserts. He's going crazy with it. Love to see that. It's Francisco Lindor, Summertime in the Park, and the back card, our last sepia, and it's Rizzo again. So a couple of Rizzo parallels for you there, Ron. Maybe, I don't know how much of a Rizzo fan Neo is, but some trade bait there, or eBay fuel. Jordan Walker, pink refractor. Hopefully he also can make his way back, make a splash. Anthony Rizzo on the Ray Wave. Victor Scott, rookie refractor. Ellie De La Cruz on the Strokes insert. And the big dog from the blaster. A nice looking Jackson Holiday Prism. That definitely won the box for you. Good stuff. All right, there we go. Get that set over for Ron. That's all we got. We're filling time. Thank you guys. Let's head back over. We'll share the screen. See where we're at with the break. Hey, thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. You got Rizzo'd. Yeah, I know he's getting up there. He's kind of towards the end. But I've always liked Anthony Rizzo, even though he was a Cub for a long time. He's just got that good attitude, you know. Seems like a down-to-earth kind of guy. I like his style. All right. Let's update our list here for break spots. See where we're at, and I'm gonna grab a drink. Maybe grab some cards to look through. All right, LP, OG crew getting involved. Appreciate you guys. Is Nate in here? Not see Nate jump in the chat at all, but I may have missed it while I was ripping packs. Well, Nate, if you're here, good evening. Thanks for getting in the break. LP. Oh, dude. And there we go. We are down to 4 spots left. We are right around the corner. As soon as this gets filled up, then we will randomize the teams and get started, guys. 4 spots left. If you're jumping in, you just got here. We're working on filling the break the rest of the way. And the link is pinned at the top of your chat. It's down in the description. And I'm sure the bot Rix is the chat bot. Will probably also share it at some point. But delocardbreaks.com is the website. That's where you go to get into the breaks, find out all of the information about the breaks. And on the main page, the home page, delocardbreaks.com. Once that pulls up, you'll be on the home page of the website, and right there at the front, scroll down just a little bit. Under available card breaks will be any breaks that we have posted and available to join. This is the one we're trying to get going for tonight. I'm sure we'll get there. We're very, very close, but only 4 spots left. So if anybody hasn't gotten in yet and is interested, here's your little tutorial, I guess. But we're very close. All you've got to do once you get here is change the quantity for how many spots you want. Type in your YouTube username so that when we do the trades, it is random team break. We do allow trades, so this just helps me know who you are when you buy your spots. You know, when we get into YouTube and we're in the chat. So that I can put your YouTube name in the list so that when everybody sees who got what teams, they know who to ask for when it comes to the trades. And then you just click add to cart and walk through the checkout process. But here's the details. This is how every break that I post looks. We've got the image for, you know, what the break is called, what all's in it, spots, all that kind of details just in a product image. And then under all of the information, picking up your spots, all of that stuff is going to be details about the break. So the products in this one are 1 hobby box and 6 blaster boxes of 2024 Topps Chrome. It is a 30 spot random team break. Each spot gives you 1 random team, and the randomizing is done on random.org. The dice roll must be at least 4 when we do the randomizing. We do allow team trading, and that is done just right here in the YouTube chat. So you don't have to go anywhere to work out your trades anymore. We used to do it on a separate kind of a private chat room, just to make it easier to find and not get mixed in with the chat. But that was an added layer of difficulty that wasn't needed, so we switched it back to just being in the chat here, and it works fine. But more information when we do get the break scheduled, it'll always be right there as well. Any information about that. For shipping, with all of my breaks, I ship all the cards for any team that you get. They all ship to you. You know, whatever team you get, all of the cards for that team are going to go to you. No extra cost for shipping, and we ship to US only. Then we've got multiple spot discounts. So if you pick up additional spots, anything more than one, you're going to get a discount based on how many spots you get. So if you get 2 spots, then you'll get a $3 discount. 3 spots will give you a $6 discount, and 4 or more spots will give you a $9 discount off of your order. That's an order discount. So multiple spots will give you a discount off of your order. So that's what we're looking at. We are down to 4 spots left, and then we'll get it going. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Get these marked so I don't get anything mixed up. What's everybody's guess on Rookie of the Year? Who's your current favorite to win Rookie of the Year at the moment? What are we thinking on Rookie of the Year? Shannon says NL is going to be Skeens. That's a pretty good guess, I'd say. He definitely came into the league by storm. He is torching. Anybody else? What about AL, Shannon? Got some stuff to look at while we're waiting on it to fill. Rated Rips, AL Langford, also a very good guess. And I'm not surprised by that pick. I am live doing a card break, my friend. Dustin set up. These kids supported their father. They would know when I was live to do just in general, when I was live on YouTube, right? How dare they? Just grabbing some stuff to look through. NL Skeens says rated rips. Skeens is definitely up there as far as favored. Shannon saying Lawrence Butler. I know he's been on a recent tear. I don't know about season numbers. Haven't really looked to see how he's doing overall. Nobody else has any guesses? Anybody want to throw anybody's name out there? Rookie of the year guesses? Down to 2 spots. Yeah, let's see who we got here. Almost there, fellas. Christian coming in. Appreciate you, sir. Not sure if he's even in here. Yeah, Winter Merrill, they're definitely in that running too. I would say Merrill is probably ahead of Win just because Chicks did the long ball. Merrill hits a whole lot more home runs than Mason Wynn does, but of course, it definitely I know is going to be taken as and sound like a homer pick, but I think Mason Wynn has all the tools. He's has some pop in his bat, but he's excellent defender. They don't let him use his wheels much on the base paths. The Cardinals aren't that aggressive when it comes to running bases. They don't steal much. But Mason Wynn's WAR, depending on which one you look at, I prefer the baseball reference WAR, and it's the same as Ellie's. They both are 3.6 WAR. At least yesterday when I was looking. But he's overshadowed by, bigger market teams. And, those guys just for whatever reason have more hype. But Mason Wynn is a stud. He's a very, very good ball player. Cannon of an arm from the shortstop position, too. Nothing better than watching a D-Lo break and sorting cards for the big sale. That's right. Everybody tune in to Shannon tomorrow night. He is doing another live card sale on his channel. So he'll be going live tomorrow night. Shannon, if you would, just throw your link in there so that if anybody isn't subscribed, make sure you get subscribed. Make sure you have notifications set to all so that when he goes live, YouTube will let you know. And I'm sure he'll be posting updates tomorrow to let everybody know that it's coming. And he did one recently, and it went pretty well. It was a lot of fun. I was there hanging out and ended up picking up some PC cards for myself. And I think he said he's upping the game a little bit for this one. So a little bit more higher value. I think last time was kind of more $1, $2, maybe $3 cards. But I think he said he's throwing in some bigger cards, some autos and relics and numbered cards and stuff like that this time. Whether you see anything you like or not, it's always fun to just hang out in the chat during the live stream. Rated Rips is ready. If Butler wins, he's got the hits lined up. All right, thanks Christian again. Not sure if you're in here. He's the man coming through. Picking up spots here at the end. Only 2 spots left. Then we'll get ripping. Nothing really huge, but better inserts and such. Right on. Wish the Mariners won. It would be the first time sweep in 10 years. Who'd they play? Alright, you guys let me know if either you pick up the last 2 spots or if you're keeping an eye on it if somebody else does. Ah, Red Sox. Oh. All right, so yeah, it was a pretty big trade deadline. A lot of moves happened. A lot of stuff went down. And there were some big names that had a change of scenery. I think it pretty much really got started a day or 2 before the deadline when Randy Arozarena got traded to the Mariners. I think that'll end up being a good move for both Randy and the Mariners. Also, former Cardinals player. So I've always, kind of rooted for Randy still. Pretty much anytime a good player ends up getting traded or leaves, free agency or whatever, ends up on a different team, it's hard to not still root for them. They still have that that connection to, your team that you root for. And there's plenty of former Cardinals players that move on in one way or another, end up on a different team, and it's hard not to still root for those guys, unless they left on bad terms and, gave you a reason to not like them or continue rooting for them. But most of the time with St. Louis players anyways, they like being there. They enjoyed their time there. And, a good number of them end up coming back at some point, maybe during their career or to finish their career, like Pujols and now Tommy Pham is back for a second go around. So that's always fun, but yeah, I don't know that we'll ever see Dylan Carlson back in St. Louis as a player for the Cardinals. But like I said earlier, if you've been around, you already probably know, but I first got back into collecting late 2021. And, oh, thanks, Shannon. We'll get to that here in just a second. I already got this out here. I'm going to just talk about it real quick. And Dylan Carlson was my first PC guy getting back into the hobby. So just kind of quickly, since that just filled, quickly take a look at what I ended up with for my Dylan Carlson PC here. And so I'm not going to continue actively looking for any Dylan Carlson cards, and there's probably nothing too great here in the box. Most likely, mostly just base cards. Some of this doesn't even need to be in top loaders and sleeves, but there's a nice rainbow foil of Gallery. Black gold, nice triple threads. Cool chrome on the 65. I love the 65 throwback design. Sweet card. I want to get like the red parallel of that. I probably will still go for maybe some of those cooler ones. There's also a nice red of the Mojo on the 86. Awesome stuff. And a lot of this have come from you guys, some of you guys, just sending it to help, you know, build my my Carlson PC, because you know I like them and would appreciate the cards. But second year cards here on 22 Chrome. We've got a first Bowman and a first Bowman Chrome. So yeah, I'm not gonna continue PCing Dylan Carlson. I won't be, for the most part, I won't be picking up any new Dylan Carlson cards. But this is kind of where it grew to, anyways, a little bit of a idea of what I ended up with. A lot of this I did pick up off of eBay here and there for pretty cheap, and these cards were fun. The New Age Performers, but there's like the throwback designs. One of the excuse me, in 2021 there's like the 70 years of Topps, so there's all these different variations of throwback designs. And like these, the Bazooka, Topps Bazooka. Just a lot of fun to piece those together. I did end up with, that's the image variation out of the complete set, and ended up with 2 of the full set Gold Star parallel complete sets, so that was pretty cool. I only bought 3 and 2 of them were the Gold Star. It's red foil there. So I don't think anything else is really worth pulling out and looking through. Well, actually, there was some... Oh, not everybody is a Don Russ fan or a Panini fan, but there's some pretty cool Panini parallels in here. Rookie cards. Nice Aqua Wave. Red Blue Sheen. Wheat color match red rated rookie. Don Russ. It's an awesome looking card. So... not too shabby, but some of my better Dylan Carlson cards that I ended up with were on my shelf on display. And this was gifted to me by someone. I want to say it was probably Nick. Dylan Carlson on card, Gypsy Queen, rookie auto. Picked this one up for pretty cheap off of eBay early on. Absolute. It is. It's the red foil. You can't really. There it goes. In the St. Louis there. Makes it red, I guess. Number to 75, but I thought that was cool. Like cut baseball auto inside of the card. And a few slabs. This one was sent to me by Neo. Hooked me up with a PSA 9 Dylan Carlson true rookie card there. Picked this one up at a card show as part of a actually a pickup for my Ozzie Smith rookie card, SGC 10 on the first Bowman Chrome Refractor. He threw this one in to give me kind of a deal on both of them. And then Josh, KC Card Connection, hooked me up with the Dylan Carlson Real One Red Ink Auto out of 2022 Topps Heritage. So definitely, like I said, I'm still a fan of Dylan Carlson. I'm still going to root for him, and my Dylan Carlson PC is not going anywhere. But sad day whenever I saw he got traded. Kind of mixed feelings from most Cardinals fans. Some were ready for him to go. I was hoping he would stay. There we are. Looking forward to your 2.9 pound box of cards. Heck yeah, coming Monday. Thank you, man. It's awesome. Yes, sir. All right, let's get it going. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while we worked on filling it. If you picked up spots to help finish filling it, thank you very much. Really appreciate you guys getting in and supporting the breaks. supporting the channel and everything that we're doing here. And I don't plan on slowing down. I want to keep it going. I really enjoy doing this. And, you know, it gives me packs to rip. And, you know, whenever I pull something awesome, it's just as fun, whether it's for you and I, you know, get to send it to you. Or if, I mean, obviously it's a little bit more special whenever it's for me and my PC. But the rush is the same. Like it still is awesome. And almost in a way it's even better because I know that, you know, I was able to hook you up with something cool. So it's just as good, but in a different way, I guess, maybe. But yeah, I'm loving doing it. You know, I don't know that I'll ever get tired of it. And at least for the moment right now, I'm still loving it, still enjoying it. And what's up, Dale, if you're here? Appreciate you, man. Dale is the man. And he finished it out with 2 spots. Heck yeah. And that closes it out. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Let's get it going here. So there's our list of participants. Let's get straight to randomizing the teams. Here we go. We're going to grab the teams list first, randomize that. If you are new to it, we do that on random.org. So we roll the dice, has to be greater than 4. Perfect example, it was 3, so we're rolling again. We're going to randomize the list 5 times. So we just paste the teams list in there and we randomize 5 times. So there's 1. There's 2, and it does say right above these buttons, I'm clicking down here right at the bottom. There's 3, 4, and the last time 5. We've got the Rays on top down to the Tigers on bottom. And we will paste that in here. All right, and then grab everybody's name. This starts out in order of buy-in. So from the first randomize, I don't know the right way to say that, randomization. It starts from buy-in order. We will re-roll, and it's a big one. We're going 10 times with the names. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time, 10. We've got Corey on top. Nala Bear Rips on bottom. And paste this in here. And here's our name. So we've got a nice little chart that shows it a little better. And, you know, if nothing else, for show, make it look nice. But we do have to put the teams list in alphabetical order, so we highlight both columns. That keeps it together when we do the custom sorting here. Column C is the teams list, A to Z. And there we go. So here are our teams. If we go to final teams list here, there it is. Working from AL East to the NL West, we've got Christian with the Orioles, Card Deal with, the Red Sox, KC Card Connection with the Yankees, Corey with the Rays, Nick M with the Blue Jays, Rick B with the White Sox, Rated Rips with the Guardians, Nala Bear Rips with the Tigers, Dale with the Royals, Lucky Peter with the Twins, Corey with the Astros, KC Card Connection with the Angels, Ripping and Flipping Cards with the A's, Tex-Mex with the Tex-Mex with the Mariners, David P with the Rangers, KC Car Connection with the Braves, Corey with the Marlins, Rippin' and Flippin' with the Mets, Tex-Mex with the Phillies, Dale with the Nationals, Corey with the Cubs, Tex-Mex with the Reds, Nalabear Rips with the Brewers, Nate Cards and More with the Pirates, Rated Rips with the Cardinals, Lucky Peter with the Diamondbacks, Shenanigans Rips with the Rockies, David P with the Dodgers, Christian with the Padres, and Alejandro with the Giants. So there we go. There are the teams. And you can work out trades right here in the chat here on YouTube. The only thing I ask is if you make a trade, it needs to be confirmed by both parties. And when it is confirmed, just type it in the chat and start that message off with 3 of the same emoji. It works out well to use the lights and siren one. If you just type lights, then the red flashing lights, that will be there. And that's that. So anybody's wanting to trade, go ahead and do that now. See some teams being offered. We've got Shannon offering up the Rockies, Rated Rips offering up the Guardians. Tex-Mex, you are back right on time. I know there are 2 of you that wouldn't mind having the Rangers, which they're one of those teams with this product, 2024 Chrome. Couple of good rookies in the set. Most people are probably going to stick to the Rangers if they end up with them as their random team. But you never know. And we'll give it a few minutes. I know everybody likes to try to get the teams they want, and definitely want to allow for that. I know it's a little bit of a later start after working to get it filled, but you guys are awesome, man. I really appreciate you guys jumping in and, you know, going hard like you did to get it filled. Wouldn't have happened without all of you supporting the breaks and getting in and filling it up. So thank you a bunch. Hope we do well tonight and we can pull you guys some good stuff. Right, Rated Rips, yeah. I had to pause for a minute. There's a couple teams that I look at right away to see who got what, and I definitely looked at the Astros right away to make sure you didn't get them. So yeah, sorry, Corey. But the Astros, we've said it over and over. The teams that you end up getting, a lot of the times, by the time the break is over, they ended up being a pretty solid teams. It seems like it somehow works out that way. Occasionally. And Corey, I think, was at work, so I'm not sure if he's here to be able to confirm any trades. Rippin' and Flippin' was here. I know he had dipped out, but then I thought I saw him back here. But he may not be here currently, Shannon. Yeah, it looks like it's been a while since the last time he said anything in the chat, so he may not be here, and that's kind of the downside, I guess, to doing it this way. Going live and trying to fill it live is there's no telling for sure when the break's going to start, and rather than being able to start at a set solid time and everybody know when they need to be here for this part, you know, some may come and go, and not everybody is here whenever it does fill and we get started and start trying to work out trades. So unfortunately, once we start the break, the teams list is set. It is final. and there won't be any trades happening after the break starts. With that being said, you know, if a card was pulled for the team that you got and you know somebody PCs that team or that player and you want me to put that card or, you know, any certain thing in somebody else's stack or send it to them for you, I'm more than happy to do that. But as far as the teams go, once the packs start getting ripped, then you know, the teams are set. What's up, Nate? Nate made it. Thanks for getting in, helping us get it filled. Appreciate that. So we've got some, I think David was here. Yeah, I think right before the randomizing started, David is the one that said good luck. That's David P. So David, let us know if you're still here. Tex-Mex is one I knew for sure would be interested in picking up the Rangers. But he is holding the Rangers and the Dodgers. So keeping both of his teams that he ended up with. Very solid teams to get. Some beginner's luck there. Appreciate you getting in on the breaks. Good luck to you. Yeah, I know. You're breaking the Texas guys' hearts. We got a couple guys here in Texas and Rangers fans. Oh, nice. Yep, Artie is another one. When he's here and he gets in the breaks, he also is the other one that wants the Rangers. So we're heavy on the Rangers fans here. Ooh, that is a good trade though. Dang. Rangers for Reds being proposed. That's a heck of a proposal right there. All right, Nate. Rated Rips offering Guardians for Pirates, Nate. What do we say? Hopefully Nate's still here. Don't see anything finalized yet. David, are you set on keeping the Rangers? Even with that proposal, Rangers for Reds. He's letting you keep the Ellie there, Tex-Mex. He's gonna keep the Rangers. That's a heck of a proposal. Tough decision if it were me, but it's very solid of you. Looking his boy up with the Rangers. So that seems set in stone, though. I think the Rangers are staying with David. Teams I've seen proposed or offered for trade. Nala's asking if there's any Tigers fans in the house. Shannon is offering the Rockies are up for trade. Rated Rips offering the Guardians and the Cardinals. Both are up for trade. There's the Cubs. And Corey was asking, or I'm sorry, Tex-Mex was asking about the Cubs for the Phillies, I think it was. But I don't think Corey is here. I know Corey popped in earlier, but said that he was watching from work, so he may not be able to be in the chat. Wonder if he's watching and he can read the chat, maybe. Maybe has volume down and is just looking at chat. We'll ask. Otherwise, Tex-Mex had asked Cubs for Phillies, and Cubs is Corey's team, so only if he's here but can't hear but is reading. we may be able to work that one out. Otherwise, may not be able to. If Rippin' and Flippin' is here, there was a trade proposed to you. Rockies for A's, if you're interested in that. Otherwise, we're looking like we are pretty set. It may be the rare occasion with no trades being made. Give it just a few more minutes. Rockies are still up for trade. And that's where we're at. Hey, what's up, Artie? Good evening. How we doing, sir? All right, we'll give it until 35 after. If I don't see anything confirmed or anybody asking about anything or anybody confirming that they will do something proposed, and within the next minute and a half, 2 minutes, then we'll call it final and we'll get the break started. What do you say, David? It's all up to David. That's a tough one, man. Both teams you'd love to have. So having to choose between the two would be extremely difficult. I'm gonna get these boxes set up on the stage, and then we'll see if anything got finalized. Give you guys another minute or so. Let us know, Dave, what you want to do. I think that's really the only trade being possibly considered. Up to Dave. Do you want to stick with the Rangers? Or are you open to making the trade Rangers for Reds? And then if you guys see anybody else popped in that was being asked about a trade or anything like that, then try to work that out as quick as you can. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick while you guys finish working that out. And then we'll finalize the list and get started. Be right back. What's up, Dale? Hey, thanks for closing it out for us. And everything else. Appreciate you a ton. Did David go away? Too much pressure? David, are you still here? We need a final answer, and then we'll get going. You're holding? Keeping the Rangers? Oh, Nala Bear's jumping in. He'll do Detroit and the Brewers for the Reds or the Orioles. 2-for-1 deal. Hey, what's up, Memphis? How we doing? What are your thoughts? How you feeling about that Carlson trade? I'm a little heartbroken, but not like terribly torn up about it. I am happy to see Fam back and see him crushing the ball, because he is doing that. All right, there we go, Dale. Dale was one that the trade was proposed to. Dale, would you want to trade the Rockies to Shenanigans Ribs for the Nationals? And then also Tex-Mex or Christian. I haven't seen Christian in here, Nala. You may try to reach out to him on Instagram, but do it quickly. I want to hold everybody up too much longer, and want to get the break going. So, all right, David is holding on to the Rangers. So that trade is declined there, Tex-Mex. But if you're still here, Tex-Mex, yeah, Fam, grand slam in the first game back with the Cardinals. That was crazy. I liked how Chip Carey used Grandpa's old line as, I think Fam was rounding third. He let out. You don't hear it too often. He doesn't do it like I'm sure most people know, but not everybody knows. I don't think, but anyways, he doesn't pull out the holy cow very much like old Harry Carey used to do, but he did. I think the moment got to him, and kind of how cool it was, and he let a holy cow in the same kind of, what's the word, annotation maybe, the same kind of way that that his grandpa used to do it. That was pretty cool. All right, Tex-Mex, going once, going twice. Double check to see if you're still here. And Nala, like I said, I haven't seen Christian in the chat at all. He did come in and pick up 2 spots to help fill us out, but I haven't seen him in the chat, so he may not be here. But if either one of you guys are here, Nala is offering a 2-for-1 deal, Tigers and Brewers for Tex-Mex, either the Reds or Christian, the Orioles. McLean is who you want? Not Ellie? All right, 45 after, we're finalizing, so as quick as you can, let's get these potential trades finalized so that we can get started. Sounds like Tex-Mex may be considering the Tigers and Brewers for the Reds trade, as long as any Matt McLean cards that get pulled can still go to Tex-Mex. Those are the stipulations that are agreed to, then we'll call that trade. And there we go. So we've got the Reds to Nala, the Tigers and Brewers to Tex-Mex, and all Matt McLean cards going to Tex-Mex. All right. Let's get that entered in here. Hey, there's Corey. You had a trade offer too. Did that go away now? Corey! Tex-Mex, there he is. Corey, Tex-Mex was offering you the Phillies for the Cubs. Are you interested in doing that? Two-run homer for the lead. Heck yeah. He hit a leadoff homer, was it yesterday or the day before? Love to see that. I mean, he's already a stud, but if he can start hitting long balls, then that'll definitely help his any push that he might be able to make for Rookie of the Year. All right, so there you go, Tex-Mex. Corey is going to keep the Cubs. And make myself a note so I don't forget. Highlight it to make sure I don't miss it. Ah, I pulled his camo. Heck yeah. Last try, ripping and flipping. Are you here, ripping and flipping? We are about to get started. All right, awesome stuff, Tex-Mex. Thanks for doing that trade. All right, let's go. Teams are now final. Here is the rundown. We've got Christian with the Orioles, Card Deal with the Red Sox, Casey Card Connection with the Yankees, Corey with the Rays, Nick M with the Blue Jays, Rick B with the White Sox, Rated Rips with the Guardians, Tex-Mex with the Tigers, Dale with the Royals, Lucky Peter with the Twins, Corey with the Astros, Casey Card Connection with the Angels, Rippin' and Flippin' with the A's, Tex-Mex with the Mariners, David with the Rangers, KC Card Connection. Oh, Dale said yes on the trade. You still want to do that, Shannon? We can do that real quick. That was... Rockies for Nationals. All right. Last second trade here. Thank you, Dale. And now we're set. All right. So continuing on, that didn't affect where we had gotten to yet. KC Car Connection, or I think a Tex-Mex with the Mariners, David with the Rangers, KC Car Connection with the Braves, Corey with the Marlins, Ripping and Flipping with the Mets, Tex-Mex with the Phillies. Now Shannon, Shenanigans Rips with the Nationals, Corey with the Cubs, Nala Bear Rips with the Reds, Tex-Mex with the Brewers, Nate Carzamore with the Pirates, Rated Rips with the Cardinals, Lucky Peter with the Diamondbacks, Dale with the Rockies, David with the Dodgers, Christian with the Padres, and Alejandro with the Giants. All right, thank you guys for your patience while we work through that, and for everybody getting in on the break. I'm gonna send you guys back to the card table. Just pulled back up here. All right. There's what we've got going on tonight. I'm gonna print this list off. Make sure I call out the right people when we get the hits. And we'll start ripping packs. Man, this is shaking so much all of a sudden. All right, now we're ready. Here's what we've got. We've got our 6 blasters and 1 hobby. Of course, we're gonna save the best for last. Do the maybe the best for last. We'll see, but we're gonna do the hobby last. So first up, we'll just get started with our 6 blasters. Start with that one. All right, let's get it going. How did I make a mess of it? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm ready. Got a little taste with the personal rips to start us out. With Josh and Ron. A couple of pretty good blasters. Hitting on the Jackson holidays, so I'm sure Christian would like to see that continue. I'm guessing those blasters came from the same card shop as the rest of this, so those, I would assume those blasters were out of the same case. But here we go. We're gonna look for some of the top rookies as we quickly go through these, but only really stop for the hits. Kodai Senga on the base Ray Wave. Very nice. We'll probably sleeve those and make a stack of those. Probably not going to do the pinks unless they're a big player, but we'll make a separate stack off to the side. Jake Berger for the Marlins on our first pink refractor. And we're going to get one of the base Ray Waves anyways per blaster. So at the very least, we should have 6 of these. I'm not mad about. They look awesome. All right. Curtis Mead's pretty good. Base rookie there. And Justin Steele refractor. I think the rest of the blasters, we may just quick rip them and go through them all at once rather than one pack at a time. Bryce Terang, I keep wanting to say that's a rookie card, but it's not. But there we go. The Baltimore hits continue anyways. Adley Rutschman on the all etch. I do really like this insert. For those that don't know, it is a throwback design. I've heard some, you know, kind of talk about not being sure about the design and they could have done better, but I mean it's a throwback to an old design, the 1999 Topps Chrome all etch. Between baseball, football, and basketball, there were all etch cards, and so it's just kind of a throwback to that 1999 Topps Chrome design. A little 25th anniversary throwback type of thing. All right, Westberg base rookie. Got a prism, rookie prism, Jacob Amaya, going to the Marlins. And our first sepia for the Brewers, William Contreras. How do the prisms fall? Are they also 1 per blaster? Or did we only get 1 out of the 2 earlier? I don't remember now. We'll make a prism stack. There we go. David with Shohei #1. Remind me, who all we going to set aside? Gunner, Judge, Shohei for sure. Our pink on the back, Shea Langoliers. Keep wanting to say rookie for him too, but he's now a second-year card. We've got a hit behind Shohei. It's a purple speckle. Ooh, Yankees. Was that Josh? And Josh stays on fire. He's been pretty hot. Oh, I gave it away. He's been pretty hot here in the breaks. And that is a sweet one for sure. Juan Soto on the purple speckle. To $2.99. 56 of $2.99. Awesome looking card. Soto, are we setting those aside for possible buybacks as well? Is my chat froze? Maybe not. We're going to make that an early MVP candidate too. Big name player on a numbered parallel. Sweet looking card. Love to see it. It's what we're looking for, what we're hoping for, stuff like that. Keep it coming. Congrats, Josh, on the hit. Hey, there's Nate. Nate's here. And Masataka Yoshida refractor. Gold cup. What's up, Nate? And finishing off blaster number 1. Got Mike Trout on the show or summertime in the park. And our last sepia is Edward Julian. Very nice. Keep it moving. Blaster number 2. And we're going to speed rip from now on. Just it goes a lot faster that way, I think. Anybody else excited and ready for monster boxes? I think they're gonna be available everywhere on the 7th. What is that? Next Wednesday? I'm anxious to see what they have in them. I know the odds for getting hits are better in the monsters, and I said it earlier, but I know we had like half as many people here at the time. But with how close in price monster boxes are going to end up being compared to blasters, to me it's going to be way more worth it to get the monsters. I don't know that that's uncommon for the monsters or mega boxes. I don't know if there's any certain reason, but what's up, MLB unboxings and giveaways? How we doing? But yeah, David, I don't know if there's any certain reason. I haven't seen or heard of one, but I think it's pretty typical, if I'm not mistaken. I know retail normally is a little bit after the hobby release, especially on the store shelves. We've got Bryce Harper on the 89. Nathaniel Lowe, sepia. Luis Robert refractor, that's a cool one. That image. But yeah, I'm excited for monsters. I can't wait to get into them, and we're definitely going to be doing them in breaks, so be on the lookout for that. That's definitely coming. Carlos Correa, it's our next pink. Jung-Hoo Lee, base rookie. Another Prism. Rookie Prism, Isaiah Campbell. And Sonny Gray on a sepia. Jordan Wooks, base rookie. Michael Harris, Future Stars. That's the base, Future Stars. Spencer Steer, Gold Cup. Refractor. And our Ray Wave out of blaster number 2. Gleyber Torres going to the Yankees. Another hit for Josh. KC Card Connection. Behind that, we've got a pink refractor of Brett Beatty. Add this rookie prism to our prism stack here. Is the chat messed up? Everybody type a 1 in the chat. Help me make sure it's working. Or fill it with emojis. Fill it with emojis. Yeah, there we go. We're still good. 1. There you go, Nate. For those that are new, we've got a nice little fun overlay. You can type all the emojis you want in the chat and they'll fly across the screen as you see. So just a little fun feature we added for your viewing pleasure. Like to see you guys having fun with that, enjoying the extra features. Just to, there we go. I knew LP would come through with it. That's how you do it, boys, right there. All right, here we go. Blaster number 3. Like I said, this is kind of the first smaller sample of the 2024 Chrome breaks that we have planned coming up. So make sure you are subscribed here on the channel. I do a lot of announcements and updates and that kind of stuff right here on YouTube in the community tab. So if you're subscribed to the channel and you've got your notifications set to all, whenever I make those posts and announcements there on the community tab, you won't miss any of that. And also follow me on social media at Delo Card Breaks on currently on Instagram, Twitter or X, and Facebook. And then I also have a Discord server. A public server for anybody to join, and we just have fun there, just kind of enjoying the hobby together. So that's also out there, but it is the very first place that I kind of update and announce anything that happens with the breaks. So we'd love to have you join the Discord, and if you're not on Discord, might as well join, even if it's just to join in on that. We have fun over there. Talking sports, sports cards, sharing collection, all that kind of stuff. We've got an all etch Austin Riley going to the Braves. It's been a KC Card Connection type of break so far. Let's make an all etch stack. Michael Conforto on the sepia. Got Seth Lugo refractor. And we got an auto. Blaster auto. It's a rookie auto going to the White Sox. That's the thing with this. I do wish they would still turn those around, but I understand why they don't. Because with Chrome, there's that natural bend to the cards, and how do you turn one card around and it be bending the other way type of thing. But rookie auto, it's a base auto. Zach Remillard going to the White Sox. And that was Rick B. Our first auto hit. Definitely hoping to see some autos come out of the blasters. We're only guaranteed one out of the hobby box, and we only have one hobby box in this break, so happy to see a bonus auto. Always looking for that out of the blasters. That's kind of the highlight with ripping blasters, is seeing if you can get a bonus auto. Garrett Cole on the pink there. Congrats, Rick, on the hit. Got another prism. It's rookie Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. Shea Langoliers on a sepia. Here's your Matt McLean card, Tex-Mex. And Curtis Mead on the 89 insert. Jeremy Pena refractor. It's a base Evan Carter. We want to see more Evan Carter. Phillies. Bryce Harper on our Ray Wave out of blaster number 3. Paul Blackburn is now a New York Met. He's on that pink refractor though. Nice looking card here going to the Phillies on the base Ray Wave. Tex-Mex with the hit. Auto pulls over under at 2.5. I love Corey's optimism, man. 5 autos. Corey's calling 5 autos. Let's see it. I'm totally down for that. Our blasters are gonna have to like really pick it up because we are halfway through those already. That was blaster number 3. We've got 6, so 3 blasters left. Yeah, we would have to get 1 in each blaster. Unless our hobby has a bonus auto, which also would not mind. Alright, here we go. This is blaster number 4. We definitely need, at the very least, another MVP candidate. And for those new to the breaks, as you can see, we've got an MVP cam. And that just is, as we go along, any nice card that could be voted as the best card pulled for the break, the best card of the break. We just kind of get us a nice little selection of candidates, and it's voted on at the end of the break. So each one, as we go along, each good card that gets pulled gets deemed an MVP candidate, and we can have up to 4 because we do it the vote as a poll here in the YouTube chat, and it only lets you have 4 options in your poll. So we get up to 4 MVP candidates, and then at the end of the break, before we do a quick recap, we open up the poll for you guys to vote on which card you think was the best card pulled from the break. Winner of that poll is the MVP of the break. It's all just for fun. Nothing really comes out of it other than just something fun to do to add to the breaks a little bit. Here we go, blaster number 4. There's our first Ellie. You guys keep an eye for me too. I think we're setting aside judges. Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, maybe Juan Soto, Gunnar. Are there any other NL players we need to set aside for possible MVP buyback candidates? There's a nice Ellie on the 89. We'll sleeve that one up. Ryan Noda is our first sepia of the blaster. You guys let me know, what other NL potential MVPs could there be? Austin Riley refractor. Just kind of weird to see Joey Votto in the Blue Jays. Still haven't gotten used to that. Ooh, we got a hit. We're going to put that on the back. We saw a little peek of it, and we like to have fun and build the suspense. Harper, thank you. The Harper we pulled, there we go. So there's a nice Harper potential buyback. That would be a non-numbered parallel, so it'd be a $40 buyback. Very nice. Logan Webb pink. That's a little thick. I don't know. It's just me. And a prism of Luis Matos. Followed by sepia number 2. It's Matt Chapman with the Giants. A couple of Giants pink and sepias there. Harper, but Shohei would have to get COVID. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it's the same as last year. We didn't really need to keep track of anybody else. It's pretty obvious that Shohei, I think they even, for betting odds, they stopped taking bets because it was just such a runaway. Yuri Perez, future stars. It's gonna be hard any year to beat Shohei out for MVP, probably. Jordan Walker. Does that card look so different? Tay Oscar there. Almost skipped right over the refractor. It's Yanier Cano. Gold Cup refractor. Junior Caminero, base rookie. It's not a bad one. And our Ray Wave is Luis Ariz. It's a sweet looking card. I like it. And followed by Luis Ariz on the pink. Back to back Luis. And CJ Abrams is covering up a green for the Red Sox card deal. And it's an auto. There you go, Corey. Corey lay the foundation. We're 2 for 2 on the remaining 4 that we needed out of the blasters. 54 of 99 on the Joe Jaquez green refractor rookie auto. He's got a pretty nice looking auto too. It's like a layered, the double J. Looks pretty cool. Nobody has ever won MVP as solely DH. Well, Shohei's making history this year. I think it's pretty certain. So it's a rookie pitcher, green to 99 auto. I'm not feeling the MVP candidate vibes with that one, even though it's a low numbered parallel rookie auto. I know we may need some MVP candidates. We may make it an honorary candidate later if needed, but probably not. That was a pretty good blaster. I think we should probably make a Ray Wave stack too, since we get 1 per. And we'll just sleeve up the Caminero, but we're not staging him. It's just a base rookie. I'm kind of surprised they haven't called Caminero up yet. Especially now, since they pretty much shipped off everybody. We'll stage that one though. Ellie is Ellie. All right. See if we can keep it going. Blaster number 5. I might freak out if Corey was right. We end up with 5 autos. That'd be amazing. And here we go. See what blaster number 5 has for us here. Know that there's, I think they're all the same this year. I don't think you can like see anything thick and know you got a hit. Got a Summertime in the Park, Mookie Betts. And Dalton Varsho, Sepia. There we go. Got another Shohei. And it's a refractor. Nice little $40 buyback there. Devin Williams on the pink. There we go, Junior Caminero on our Prism. Take that. Shane McClanahan on the Sepia. And we got a Strokes insert of Mike Trout. Unfortunate. Did you guys see today that he tore his, what was it, tore his MCL again? Is it the same injury and he's retore it, or I just saw that he's out for the rest of the season. Sad deal. Hate to see that. Kyle Tucker, refractor. There's Gunner. We setting Gunners aside too. Why not? A Ray Wave, Matt Chapman for the Giants. It's going to Alejandro. And Kodai Senga, Gold Cup on the pink. So, unfortunately, Corey, we broke the streak. If the next blaster has one and we get somehow a bonus auto out of our hobby box, then we could still hit the number. But I think the over-under call of 2.5. I don't know if anybody put in their vote on that other than Corey saying 5, but I'd say we're pretty certainly gonna hit the over on that. Racking up some buybacks here for Tex-Mex. Did he have the Dodgers? No, David. Sorry, David with the Dodgers. Not too shabby. buyback parallels on the stand. It's a nice card. And blaster number 6. So yeah, like I was saying, this was just kind of a little taste of what's to come with the chrome breaks. After this one, probably tonight, I'll go ahead and get it posted. The next break up is more chrome. We've got a half case of blasters, so 20 blasters, and a hobby box. So before we got into the bigger chrome breaks, I did want to put this this smaller, kind of more affordable chrome break out there. But that is what's next up, so that should be a great one. With as much as these blasters can produce, doing 20 of them in one break is going to be huge. And then also throwing the hobby in there to still have, you know, our guaranteed hit plus all the good stuff that can also come out of the hobby boxes. That one should be fun. Make sure you're looking for those announcements. And there's the list of potential AL MVPs is easier and longer than NL for sure. Bobby would be another one to consider. Definitely the hottest hitter in baseball right now. Insane, the kind of run that he's on. All right, here we go. Last blaster before we get to the hobby. Corbin Carroll Gold Cup. We've got inserts don't count though, unfortunately, so there's just an Aaron Judge insert that doesn't go towards the buybacks. Jordan Walker sepia. Irving Lopez. So Julio Yamamoto. Probably not. I don't know. Nolan Gorman refractor. Very nice. Stayed on Rafaela. Oh, we got something. Let's just get right to it. It's a purple sonar, it looks like. Tyler Cropley. Rookie purple sonar. To 275, 245 of 275. That one's going to, was it Dale had the Royals? It is Dale. Could have been a bigger name, but that's still a sweet looking card. At first, when these first came out, like took me a minute to see the sonar pattern. Last year it was a whole lot easier to see. But these, like, you really have to look for it this year. Kind of see it gumming out from this corner. Nice hit going to Dale. Congrats to you, sir. We've got Byron Buxton on the pink. And Tyler Fitzgerald, rookie prism. Follow that up with Teoscar Hernandez on the sepia. All etch of Mookie. Brett Beatty refractor. We got a base Ellie. And DJ Abrams is our Ray Wave. Alex Kirilloff on the pink. Got messed up right here. All right, so not too bad. 2 out of 6 blasters with rookie autos. We'll take that. I like it. And we are down to our hobby box. Coming up next. Get this stack of base out of the way and we'll get to it. These two. All right. Unless I've missed anybody, it's kind of crazy that no base Aaron Judge. I mean, really, I guess only one each of those guys too. So, I don't know. Interesting. Heard somebody the other day questioning how often you can pull those compared to other cards, like some of those top guys. Did they do that intentionally? Put fewer of the MVPs in there. Another thing else, I was gonna make a video and post in there, but anybody else notice on the MVP buybacks for this year, with last year's Shohei and Acuna cards, that first of all, there's not any autographed Shohei MVP buyback cards aren't a thing. There's no Shohei MVP buybacks autos, and the parallels are very few too, which makes me pretty irritated because I struggled with making the decision of trading in a Shohei. It was either pink or purple sonar. I don't know that pink is one, so it was maybe a purple sonar, and none of those other numbered parallels are MVP buyback cards. So they were part of the program. You could trade them in, but then they didn't stamp them and have them included in the MVP buyback release in this year's. Yeah. I don't know. That was just something I kind of noticed and was a little bit irritated about. Why they didn't put more. Even if they were just a few of those other numbered parallels as options to pull, like why even have them included if they're not going to put them in reason for turning in the MVP buyback cards. I just thought it was strange. I mean, how cool would it have been to get like a green Stonar autographed Shohei Ohtani MVP buyback in this year's set? Oh, we got a thick one there. We're gonna save that. Do that stack last. We'll just keep ripping. What do you guys think? Anybody else notice that? Were you aware of that? And what are your thoughts on it? I mean, I think it's cool, the fact that you can turn them in and get credit and, you know, all of that stuff, but kind of regretting, I guess, turning in that Shohei parallel that I had. Especially like seeing that parallel isn't even included in what was released as a stamped MVP buyback card. But I'm kind of, I don't know, I guess maybe more surprised that they didn't put any of those parallels. Like most of the numbered parallels that you could pull aren't even included in what they released as far as the stamped MVP buyback release cards in this set. Just, I don't know, I guess maybe I expected them to be part of it, what got stamped and put in this. But also for Shohei to not have autographed MVP stamped MVP buyback. Interesting. Anybody have any thoughts about it? Maybe it's just me. All right. This one's going last because I know there's something there. So what we got here, boys. Good luck, everybody. It's our hobby box. Guaranteed one auto. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Got a nice Jackson Churio rookie card. Alan Winans refractor. Imanaga. He could get rookie of the year. Heard a lot of talks about him too. We were talking before the break. Who potential rookie of the year candidates might be. There's Corbin Carroll on the Strokes insert. And a prism of Casey Schmidt. Oh, here we go. We've got a hit coming up here. It's a purple speckle refractor. Corey Seager going to the Rangers. 186 of 299. Nice Rangers hit there. Dale says, I don't know enough about it, just getting back into collecting. I guess they didn't really release any information as far as which cards would get stamped and put in the next year's set as the MVP cards to chase, the MVP stamped cards. I don't know. I didn't expect for like none of those types of numbered parallel cards to be included in it. It just kind of surprised me is all. Interesting stuff. Maybe something to look into and see. Actively try not to watch any Cubs baseball. That's a smart choice there, Memphis. Junior Caminero on the Strokes insert. Kyle Tucker refractor. That might be the second one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the 89 insert. Andrew Benintendi refractor. Do you think many people turn them in for? Oh yeah, yeah, it was huge. It was a huge deal. I mean, just about any that you got, most people turned them in. And we've got an all etch on the back. Julio Rodriguez. Like I said, especially now, like at the time I pulled it, my son Logan wasn't really that much into collecting yet. And but now since he has gotten into it, he let me know that Shohei Ohtani is his favorite player, which, you know, is not uncommon for young fans of baseball and, you know, probably young collectors to choose Shohei as their favorite player. Why wouldn't you? But now it makes me regret turning that in as part of the buyback program even more, because I was on the fence about it. I just liked the card. It was a cool card. And, you know, now at this point, I would have loved to have been able to give that to him for his Shohei Ohtani PC. There's a Juan Soto on the 89. Another Ohtani refractor. It's two. $40 buyback there, most likely. Francisco Alvarez on the Future Stars insert. There's a base Judge. Got Judge on the board for the buybacks. Cal Raleigh on the Prism. Ooh, Cards and Cubs are playing each other, tied in the 9th. Oh, we got a gold. I think it's an 89 too. That's pretty sweet. Looks like it was an 89 and it's upside down. I don't know if that means anything. Some of you may know. Hopefully that's significant. And that's our auto. It's a pitcher. I think it said Mackenzie Gore. 49 of 50. Let's just rip it off. All right, at least it's not the auto. It is Mackenzie Gore, but there you go, Shannon. In the trade, picking up the Nationals. Flakes of stuff on the card, but very nice. Gold refractor, numbered to 50. Mackenzie Gore Nationals hit. Come on, Cards. Might as well sleeve these guys up while we're paused here. Heck yeah. Double stacker there. All right, Dale, we'll see if we can get you a nice Chris Bryant coming up here. Kodai Senga, Future Stars. Adley Rutschman on the refractor. And an all etch of Corey Seager. Mickey Moniak refractor. One stack left. And we've got, said earlier, you can't really tell when the hits come, but maybe I was wrong. I thought that back card looked thick, but I don't know, maybe it is. Oh well, let's just get to it. Got Vladdy Jr. on the strokes. Corey Seager is tearing this hobby box up. Prism. Corey Seager. Another Prism, Bo Bichette. Summertime in the Park, Julio Rodriguez. And there's a Soto to add to the buyback stack. Sal Frelick, just a base rookie. Shane Bieber refractor. And Juan Soto on the all etch. I was hoping we'd get a rookie all etch. That would have been sweet. And there's a nice refractor, Ezekiel Tovar. Nolan Arenado. Nice. Rookie 89, Jordan Lawler. Oh, that last card's backwards. Interesting. It's the next card. So behind Marco Luciano is our auto. There we go. It was slightly thicker, I think. All right, here we go. Last hit of the break. See what we got here. The purple speckle. And it's the Mariners. It could be big. Seattle went to Tex-Mex. Here you go, Tex-Mex. It's numbered to 299. It's rookie. Freelander Baroa. Pretty cool looking auto there too. It's a big old loop. Beautiful card. It's not the name we're looking for. Definitely want one of those big names, but rookie auto. Heck yeah, 205 of 299. Freelander Baroa on the purple speckle refractor rookie auto. Very nice. All right, what do you guys think? Do we even need to vote? Or is the Soto kind of just the clear runaway? We did get two rookie, like numbered rookie autos. Just no big names really. But I'll leave it up to you guys. I think Soto's probably just kind of the clear winner as the MVP of the break. Shannon agrees. Soto, the big card. Sounds good to me. Alrighty. That's all she wrote. Let's take a quick look at our better stuff. Got a thick stack of refractors. This is all just our refractor pack, or stack, sorry. It's a lot of good refractors there. It's down there. Decent amount of inserts. Not everybody cares for them, but I like them. I like the inserts, and the chrome inserts look pretty good. Here's our stack of base potential buybacks. We did get a Juan Soto, one Aaron Judge, a Bryce Harper, a Shohei, and a Gunner. If we hit a Bobby, I don't remember doing it, so potentially more that I wasn't thinking about when we got started, but some non-numbered parallels. Prisms, Kyle Raleigh. Of course, these are going to stick together. Casey Schmidt, Tyler Fitzgerald, Junior Caminero, Corey Seager, Bo Bichette, Luis Matos, Davis Schneider, Isaiah Campbell, and Jacob Amaya. Man, Davis Schneider, that's a tough name to say. Couple of Shohei Ohtani refractors for the buybacks. Could be big for David there. Maybe $80 worth of buybacks right here. Very nice. We've got a rookie purple sonar, Tyler Cropley. That's numbered to 275 for the Royals. CJ Abrams on the base Ray Wave. Love those Ray Waves. I wish we would have gotten one numbered parallel on those. We got plenty of speckled refractors though. Most of them are purple. This one is to 299. Corey Seager. Got a gold refractor, Mackenzie Gore, numbered to 50. Purple speckle rookie auto to 299. Freelander Baroa. Do that with that. Ellie De La Cruz on the 89. Green rookie refractor auto to 99, Joe Jaquez. Nice looking one. Another potential if Shohei were to get COVID, as Adam said. Bryce Harper on the base Ray Wave. Nice card there. And a base rookie auto, Zach Remillard for the White Sox. Gleyber Torres on the base Ray Wave. Rounding out the rest of our Ray Waves, Matt Chapman, Luis Arraez, and Kodai Senga on the Gold Cup. And I just did these because I like the insert. The All Edge, Juan Soto, Corey Seager, Julio Rodriguez, Mookie Betts, Austin Riley, and Adley Rutschman. And kind of the obvious MVP of the break, the best card pulled was the purple speckle Juan Soto to 299. That one's going to Josh, KC Card Connection. So there we go. Pretty nice break for what it was, I would say. But like I said, that was just kind of a sample, a taste test of what we've got coming up. The next break might be this weekend. We haven't set a date yet. I need to get with Nala. This is one of the I guess brought to you by Nala Bear Rips. He provided the product, so I'm doing this break for him. And it is a half case of blasters. It's all 2024 Topps Chrome. We've got 20 blasters and one hobby box. And that will be posted tonight as soon as I get done with all of this, get it all cleaned up and sorted through and everything. Then I will get on the computer, maybe before I do any sorting. I'll get on and make that available on the website. So that will be available right away. 20 blasters, one hobby. That is the next break. So potentially this weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday. I've got to get with Nala and see what works best for his schedule. A lot of times he likes to jump in and be part of the live stream while we're ripping packs for his break. So look forward to that. And once again, thank you guys for being so awesome and jumping in on this one, helping get it filled. And we look forward to that next break. But until then, We'll see you next time. Everybody have a good one. See you later.